Hello everybody, welcome to my world. Well, it's actually my friend's world, but I'm playing on it today and I make all my videos on this world so far. I realise you can't see my face very well at the moment, but I've got quite a nice view over here. One second, it's a bit of a nice view. I know that it's a bit of a what's the name me, but I've just taken a screenshot of that. But I know I'm a bit of a sucker for the screenshots, but oh well, that was a really nice view to be fair. But on this server, if you watch my last video, I started making a secret spot to hide my valuables. It's just like my castle over there, apart from it is a tiny bit smaller because I don't need that big of a place to store my valuables. So I don't know what better to do than just get into it, but I may as well stay in my boat because it's all the way over the other side of two islands. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go searching for it. But yeah, and I'm not very good at editing my videos, so if anybody wants to let me know how to do that, then feel free to comment how to, and maybe you can join me in the future. But yeah, so we're just going to sail around to the area and location of the storage, well, safe house really. I've built a tiny bit off camera with the materials I had left in my inventory from that video, but then I came back and collected all the materials that I had left to build it that were in my castle or in my inventory. So hopefully that should be enough for today to start getting a good build at it. This video is mainly going to be a building video, but there's probably going to be different bits in the video as well. But it all comes down to what I feel like, because I like to make my videos enjoyable for myself and you viewers, so I like to be flexible with what I do during the videos. But at the moment, I'm just trying to sail around and find where my base is kept. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go down the middle of there. I need to turn off F1 really, because yeah, I think it's somewhere over here, because the coordinates are about 800. No, it's not 800, I think it's about 400 maybe. I don't need the exact coordinates, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm right, it should just be up on this land. I know people are probably going to be laughing at me because I probably got the coordinates so wrong, but oh well. So we're just going to get off the boat here, just there, axe, oh, there we are. I hate boats in water. What? Oh, it's because I put my shield down. I'll keep my boat. In fact, I might as well leave it there. I'm going to have to build a dock at both of my castles, so it's easier to transport between the two, because at the moment I only have one castle and everybody else is scattered around the map and they don't tell me where they live, so I have no reason to build a dock apart from exploration, which I can just place down a boat if and when needed. But now I'm going to be travelling between two places quite often, so I'm definitely going to need a dock and a food farm at both castles, because it's annoying to go to the village, I think over there somewhere in between these two castles, apart from it's at a weird angle, so I have to travel like 500 blocks no matter what, just to get like from either castle to get there. But I'll show you eventually, or maybe not. You'll see the village definitely in the future, because I need to get some villagers for my other castle, which they were killed by my friend earlier on, and the rest of them I assume were killed by the withers. And now everybody, I'm not going to explain at the moment about the withers, because you should already know from the rest of my videos, and if you don't, then go and watch those now, because there's an entire full half an hour videos talking about what happened in the server and catching you up to date whilst I haven't been recording, aka I didn't have my YouTube channel. But yeah, so just gonna keep on building. But if there's any builders out there, PvPers, anyone who plays Minecraft really, who wants to join, then if you look at my first video, you can find out what to do. Send me it in the comments, and I will have you sent the join code. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my new armor, which I got a few videos back, and it's serving its purposes quite well. So I'm happy you guys came and supported me to try and get that back. Now, I am going to be making some more armor videos on trying to get more netherite. I need to get more diamonds because I'm running quite low, and in general I just need to work on my riches because I'm building this entire base for such little valuables. Now I still have quite a few, but a lot of those are stored in my ender chest. And now I am going to kill some withers in the future. Now I've got my armor back and I'm ready for battle again. I will start doing some more boss fights, and I have been given the Ender Dragon egg by my friends, the owner of the server, as almost a peace token, and after I got destroyed by the withers, so I had something more than valuable in this server, which is irreplaceable. So I'm happy and grateful I have that. So maybe we'll go back and spawn the Ender Dragon so you guys can see the Ender Dragon boss fight for yourselves in this server. Now, that's obviously going to be many episodes in the future, and it's not going to be anywhere near right now. But at the moment, I'm just trying to work on building and getting myself set back up and making sure if I do get raided, I have many places to go, hide and protect all my valuables and myself in the server. Now, eventually, obviously, you know, the world has been set to peaceful and keep inventory after the disaster struck. So I'm obviously going to have those turned off once I get myself set back up, but that is not my call, that's my friend's call, so it probably won't be implemented until next week. But I still don't know because I'm not a mind reader and I can't see into the future, so you're just going to have to stay tuned and watch all my videos to find out from in the future. And whilst you're at it, you may as well watch my old videos just to get yourselves caught up on what's happening. But yeah, that's what's happened and happening on this server at the moment. And now the walls are looking nice and tall, but I'm not going to make them too much taller because it's just a small little palace, or palace, castle, whatever you want to call it. It's just a small little thing here, but they'll probably go 1 or 2 blocks further upwards just to kind of get the idea of what I'm building. But yeah, now I'm running out of stone bricks quite quickly. It's actually annoying really, but it is okay. And it's only going to be a palace, and it's probably going to have wooden ceilings, and well, I'm surrounded by trees, and my castle over there has a supply, not a supply of wood actually, I've run out of wood, so I need resource collectors. So if you're one of those, feel free to go to my first video, give me the secret message in the comments, and well, you can join the server. But obviously I keep on forgetting to say sometimes, it is the first 5 people to join, what's wrong with me, to leave a comment. So obviously be one of the first 5 to leave a comment to join. Eventually, obviously, once those first 5 have joined, I will start inviting more people in the future. But at the moment, I'm just leaving it at 5 people because I don't want the server to explode. Obviously, not literally, but it can crash the game. So I'm just going to slowly invite people to the server to try and join my army against the rebellion. Now, I call it a rebellion. It's not a rebellion, it's just people being stupid on this server and mischievous griefers acting miserable. But it is still a shame that I lost everything. It's been so easy to deal with because of you supportive viewers over there. But well, yes, I don't know what more to say besides that, really. But yeah, the castle is getting on, but I am running out of resources, so I don't really know what much more to do anymore. Well, I can put the last stairs in. That can be filled in there. Now I'm probably gonna end up building a furnace, even though I have plenty over at my other castle. Don't worry, this is only a temporary setup whilst I'm building the place. And I'm gonna smelt it. So sorry if I was just hitting the mic, by the way. Set up this, and whilst I'm at it, I may as well get my ender chest built. That's also temporarily going to go there. Now, in my ender chest, I can place these gold blocks I found earlier and forgot to place in there. And in fact, I actually don't have any spruce wood on me at all. So I might go chop down some trees, or I might do that off camera, so then next video I have a huge supply. And now we've actually got quite a lot done in this video, considering we're just over 10 minutes long. Well, we're going into 12 minutes now, but still that's quite good timing for this video. Now, I don't want this video to be as long as some of my other videos, because it's literally just a building video just for fun. Now, we've got the design laid out, and from the outside it's looking quite nice. Obviously, it's not a big luxurious castle, it's just a nice little palace to store my valuables. And the walls will get taller eventually, but like I say, at the moment I'm just trying to build up the castle. Yeah, and then eventually I might ship some villagers here to have a spare villager trading hall, because I have my big castle and I'm going to make one in the basement, which if you haven't seen, go watch some of my other videos, you'll find it in some of those eventually. But yeah, to find out information about this world, it's good to look over all my other videos. And here's the walls. Obviously they're only small, but they're not made for fighting use. Oh, sorry, I keep on walking into walls. They're made literally just for design. But here is my castle so far. 1 second, let me just there we go. And yeah, here's my, well, what do I actually call it? Just like, it's like my security castle, like vault. My nah, it doesn't have a ring to it. It's my valuables castle. It's very protective, bank almost. Eventually, once I don't need to use it anymore, it might turn into a bank for the server and may have a few trolls, including taking other people's valuables. But honestly, I think that's it for today's video, because it's gone a perfect 15 minutes there. And well, obviously I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Is it worth going back to the original castle to do the outro? I think it might be worth going back to my other castle to do the outro, yes. So I'm just gonna get the boat that I left over here, and then obviously keep inventories on and peaceful. So I'm just gonna quickly die, and then I'll do the outro. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit over 15-minute video, but that's fine compared to my other half an hour long videos, half the time really. so I'm pleased with that. Now come down here, get gone a bit quicker. It might help to take these off. These make me immune to magma and drowning. Now hopefully I should quickly just start to die, and eventually once it decides to work I should, whilst I'm waiting, I can just put these in my inventory. There we go. And respawn. Now we're gonna come. Where should I do the outro actually? I feel like I should do my outro in a unique spot as well, since like I did my intro in quite a unique spot. I think. I'm gonna do it down here. In this house, the first house I ever built. Oh, in this castle walls. Okay, well, that has it for this video. And oh look, right next to the banner of the castle. Here it has it, here we have it. We've built more on the other castle, the castle where we're going to be storing our valuables, and eventually the taxes are going to be in the future. And well, I hope you've enjoyed your day watching my video, and I hope this has kept you entertained, or at least had a laugh. Now can you like, subscribe, or at least look or text something in the comments. Okay, I hope you had a good day, and well, I'm gonna go now, and I hope nobody finds my other castle, or at least not anytime soon. Okay, goodbye, have a good day.